rethink, do all of the things that I used to teach still need to be taught now that the calculator can do them? And I'd argue that, well, addition, subtraction, right, those things still need to be taught because you need to understand how those processes work. Again, process. But some things like long division, I can skimp on a little bit. And so that is indeed the question I think we're being asked to do, is to figure out what are the core skills, what are the things that students need to do, and then how do we convince students to do them, which is exactly the position we were in 1975.
Yeah, I think that knowing those skills, I think it's still emergent. I mean, but invariably, we will find that AI does significant tasks well, and we'll feel less compelled to teach those kinds of skills. Like I mentioned Minitab earlier, there was like a sea change in my academic career within statistics, in that, from the beginning of my senior year, there were certain kinds of things that I was taught early on that I haven't done ever again. But it enabled us to focus on different kinds of skills. Like, let's look more at data analysis, or like you have these kinds of findings, and what's the implications given your research questions? It's almost like you could focus on the higher level, more important kinds of questions when you're not doing so much of the mechanical rote kinds of questions. So I think there's some real opportunities here for us to kind of elevate what we, humanity, can collectively do. But I think within our own discipline,